Okay, there's only one way I can start an interview with Jeff Friesen, and that is to say your name like the old PA announcer here did. Jeff Friesen. You remember that?
Oh, yeah. Play Metallica after.
Yeah. I feel like I'm stuck on that. Hey, it's great to have you back here at the Tank. Just give us an update on how you're doing and how life is lately.
It's going good. You know, I've like everyone, you figure out what you're going to do after your career.
Right.
So for me, it's been hockey. It's been youth hockey, and I really enjoy it. I feel like it's the same as when you're a player. You got to put in the work. You got to put in the time, and it's different from being a player. But I've enjoying it. Get into more of the video side now, but it's a lot of fun. I got to see Macklin and Michael Miso when they were 10 years old, and you hear this guy's going to be a first overall, and
here they are.
And these as well, and to see it is pretty cool, and to see how those guys have handled themselves since 10 years old to where they are now.
Well, when they have success, it's funny because your name pops up on the same screen in those names because of the whole teenager thing and all the early success you had when joining the Sharks. But 11th overall pick you were in 1994, and then debuting for the Sharks a couple years after that. And an 18-year-old when you came here, what memories do you have of starting so young? And as you watch Misa, Dickinson, Smitty, and Macklin, what makes sense that they're going through right now that you also went through?
Yeah, I mean, from the day I was given an opportunity by the organization, a great organization that still has Joe Will and Pat Funk, Timmy Burke. I mean, it's just they gave me the opportunity, the organization, and the fans embraced me from the start. I think I played with passion and laid it out there, but it was opportunity by the organization, and it was truly these fans that made every single day. I mean, there's not one day I didn't walk in this rink and have great memories. And it was a couple tough years, so I understand a rebuild, but this place is electric, and I'm really excited for the Sharks' future with the young talent they have.
Absolutely. What do you think are the foundations of having early success in the NHL? And I mean like early as in being an 18 or a 19-year-old. What worked for you, and what do you think's working for those guys?
Well, I mean, for me, it again, you got to have opportunity to play. With Mac and these young guys and Michael, I mean, you see Dickinson. I mean, they're slowly getting them in there.
Yeah.
Obviously, I have them in the fantasy league, so I want them to fast forward and get them out there 20 minutes. But I understand the process. I think Gurzy, the management here, have done a phenomenal job, and I feel like even watching that Kings game where I was just really proud to watch a team out shooting. LA didn't come out with the outcome, but it brings back those memories. But I feel this group is destined for a cup with what they're building here.
Love to hear that. When you think back to your playing days here, who are some of the teammates that you remain fond of, or that come to your mind more often than not?
Oh, there's so many. I mean, it's so hard to.
Yeah.
I mean, it was fortunate during the rebuild, bringing in guys, even like Murray Craven and Bernie Nichols, Tony Granato, Marty McSorley, Kelly Rudy.
Yep.
I mean, they really building the training facilities like the 49ers and really putting a lot into, the training side of it, which we took a lot of pride in. And but then, you see Patty, Marco, Smitty. I mean, there's just Stewie, Hanner. I mean, it's just it's just great memories. And we didn't get the outcome of the Stanley Cup, but my heart still bleeds Teal, and I'm really happy for the Sharks fans and the organization to have this amount of young talent that. And special players that I feel get them over the hump.
I was going to say, you played for other teams after the Sharks in your NHL career, Devils included, but there is something about Teal and this area, maybe that jersey, and I don't know, this building. Is it easy to describe to people, or is it hard to describe to people?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard when you look back at your career and you win a Stanley Cup in New Jersey, which was a special team and of course, a dream come true, but you look back, and I quite honestly would say I would have never left San Jose because 7 years, and I know we rebuilt, and it was tough years for a couple of years, but just every day was a great day. And it was because, the fans were behind us, the city was behind us, it's a great organization, and we just had just an unbelievable amount of great teammates.
Two more things. As somebody who wore that original jersey and sweater, this one's updated, right? It's modernized, but it looks almost identical. What do you think of that, putting that thing on?
No, I love it. Yeah.
It works for you?
It works for me, but it's not only in San Jose. I will say it's the broadcasters, it's everybody, the trainers, everybody in this. But yeah, the jerseys. They're all great, but this is a special one for sure.
Last thing, and I know you've talked about some of the Sharks' young individual players, but as a whole and as this team gets kind of put back together, and you already mentioned what Mike Greer's done, what do you think that the traits are of a good rebuilding team, and what are the steps, like where this team's at now in your eyes? What's next? What's after that?
Well, I mean, I like I said, Greer's done a great job with the management team, but there's young players, and then for me, it's really seeing Mac at a young age, having an opportunity to coach him, and watching Michael when he was 10. But I know that's not everyone at 10 you can project to what they're going to be. But these guys, to me, they have just something about them that's just ultra special, and that's to take nothing away from the rest of the young guys.
Sure.
But it's really very rare to have an opportunity to get those types of players on a team, and I feel they're turning the corner, and I'm looking forward to rooting them on for a lot of years.
It's crazy that they ended up in a place that was special to you from your playing days. You know, how life kind of came full circle like that. Jeff, I appreciate this. It's great to see you, and come back anytime.
All righty. Thank you.
All right.